Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Discriminating Gamer, the board game review show that always wondered why the Romans weren't any good at algebra, until it remembered, for them, X is always 10. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to go ahead and take a look at Commands and Colors Ancients from GMT Games. In Commands and Colors Ancients from GMT Games, Gamesman today! Two players are going to go ahead and take on the role of various factions in ancient warfare. Now, I've gone ahead and I've reviewed Commands and Colors Medieval recently. A while back I did Commands and Colors Napoleonics, and I've done several Commands and Colors heavy reviews over the years, bigger reviews I should say. What I'm going to do is just basically, you play this game, you have different scenarios you set up, you've got the three flanks of the board, your left, right, and center, and then of course you've got your cards, you draw a number of cards based on what the game's calling for, and on your turn you play the card which lets you activate units on your right flank, in the center, or the middle. There's some other cards that let you do fun and interesting things as well. You're trying to eliminate enemy units, and as soon as you can eliminate enough enemy units that you get certain banner tokens for that meet the requirements of that specific scenario, then you win Commands and Colors Ancients. That's just the basics, right? That is just the basics of how this game is played. Now, I had played the Commands and Colors, the other games in the Commands and Colors line. Medieval just came out and I wanted to play that, but I'd never played Ancients before, and I asked the good people at the GMT Games if they would let me go ahead and review this game, if they'd send me a review copy, and they said sure. So I went ahead and I played this one as well. First time I'd ever played Commands and Colors Ancients. And of course, it's a very similar system, so it's you can jump right into it if you've played the other Commands and Colors games. But I really like this one. I like this one because I like the ancient world. I like some of these battles that we're seeing, from the Punic Wars and so forth. I think they're a lot of fun. I really got a kick out of them. There's some cool and fun and interesting units, like those elephants. Man, not good. They're actually a lot of fun. You just don't want to be on the wrong side of them. But there's a lot of really fun and interesting scenarios here. A lot of really fun and interesting battles. I love this system. I've said it 100 times. I love this system. The question is, so if you've got the others, do you need this one? And obviously I'm late to the party, and people probably already have this one, and they're asking about the others, or the latest ones. I gotta say, my favorite Command and Colors game remains Napoleonics, and again, that's because I love the theme. I love the Napoleonic theme so much. I love that era so much. Medieval's right next to it. I really like Medieval a lot because that brought a lot of fun and interesting things, and you had the inspiration token, so I like Medieval quite a bit too. But Ancients has a certain charm that I still love. I will say I like this one a lot. If you've got the other two, I think you might find something fun and interesting here as well. If you're looking to start, I personally would probably throw you toward Napoleonics. But I gotta say, of all of the Commands and Colors games that I've played, and of course there's Memoir 44, The Great War, Red Alert, there was the Battles of Westeros and whatnot. There's a lot of different Commands and Colors type games, in that game line. I have to say, GMT, in my opinion, does this game system the best, and I like it. GMT always does quality. The only negative I have to say about these games is a lot of stickers. You're doing those stickers, and that can be kind of tedious doing all those stickers. But once that's done, it's done, and their games, to me, are quality. I love the wood blocks. I love the way this game functions. Again, a no-brainer for me. If you like Commands and Colors, or even if you're new to it, because these are games you can get in. These are introductory war games. You don't have to be a war gamer to love these games, and if you are a war gamer, you will love these games. There's something in here for everybody. Recommendation for Commands and Colors Ancients, like the other games from GMT and the Commands and Colors line, is 100% buy it. Thank you once again for joining us today on The Discriminating Gamer. As always, we ask you to please leave a comment for us on YouTube, on Board Game Geek, on our Facebook page, or on thediscriminatinggamer.com. We ask you to please like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter. We are The Discriminating Gamer, and a man in the Roman Empire walks into a bar and he says, "Hey, Give me 5 beers.
Please somebody help me on my feet again. And I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. Please somebody help me on the solid ground. It's a long time, and I'll be dying. Once a year I wind up in the band.
Oh, what the heck?
We're all dead.
So, wow. Wow. So that's the game.
So everybody, great game.